Good morning, all. Today we are going to introduce our course called as Network Protocols and Security, and this is an introductory session for our course. So, in this course, you are going to learn the basic concepts of networks, the definition of networks, their uses, and what are the different types of networks used, their characteristics, and also the common protocols and standards which are used for networks in the present day. And the learning outcomes will be you'll be able to define the components of data communication, describe the process in which signal is converted to digital form, and also you'll be able to summarize the process of communication system between devices. So, in a brief, your course handout will consist of syllabus, textbooks, the MOOCs courses, and the evaluation plan. And this is a brief syllabus of your course, Network Protocols and Security. So the CO1 will be Introduction to Computer Networks and Data Link Layer. CO2 will be Network Layer and Internetworking. And CO3 will be coming up to Transport Layer. CO4 will be Introduction to Data Security. And fifth, CO5 will be some advanced topics. There's advanced data link layer protocols and the higher version of IP networking and advanced routing protocols of OSPF. What are the different types and all? These are all we are going to see in this course called as Network Protocols and Security. So this is a brief syllabus for all of your COs. So these are the textbooks and the reference books, and these are the courses and different platforms wherein which you can learn this course. And this is coming to the evaluation plan. So your evaluation plan, the in semester will be divided into two parts: in semester summative evaluation and in semester formative evaluation. In your formative evaluation, we have added a pre-class assessment and flipped discussion. Each will be carrying out 10 and 12 marks respectively, and continuous evaluation lab will be carrying out with the 8 marks. So summative evaluation, sum in 1 is 12.5 and sum in 2 is also 12.5, and lab in some exam will be of 5 marks. As coming to the regular structure of end semester exam, so end semester exam will be 24 and lab end semester exam will be carrying out 16 marks. So before going into the course, we'll start with what is the definition of a network and what they do and all like this. So we're starting with, so network. Network means what? A connection, a connected system of objects or people. So if you call it a computer network, this is a collection of hardware devices, computers and other devices which will be able to share information such as hardware, such as data, video, audio, and whatever it may be in an electronic form. So computers networks converging with telephones and other communication networks. These networks range from small private networks to the bigger internet, right? So introduction to computers. So as we learn, a computer network consists of two or more computers or other intelligent devices linked by a communication media or cable or wireless media. So basically, your communication system will consist of a transmitter, a receiver, a medium which is carrying the information, that is your message, and a network. So as I have explained you, there are two types of different networks. One is a wired network and other one is a wireless network. So the basic example for wireless networks, your cell phone networks, which you are using in present day, and this wired network is a LAN network that which we are using in our laboratories. So the basic fundamental components of a network are rules, medium, messages, and devices. Rules means the rules and regulations what the devices follow to communicate between each other. Medium, the wire or wireless medium through which the message is going to be transferred. And you have a messages, that is information you want to transfer. And the devices, that is a transmitting device and a receiving device. Now, in your computer networks, we have a common network symbols. So data network symbols. So these are the common network symbols what we use in your daily life. So this is called as a desktop computer, a laptop, a server, an IP phone, and a LAN media, and a wireless media. So you want to have a LAN switch, it will be represented like this. Firewall, this is a router which will be communicated with different networks, and this is a wireless router which will be communicating in the which will be used to communicate in the wireless networks, and this is a cloud, and this is a WAN media. So going ahead, so we have what are the different types of connections here? We have a network connections, so wired network and a wireless network. This is how we are going to represent them. So wired networks will be using physical cables to connect the devices, and wireless use radio waves to communicate between the devices. Wireless networks are also connected to wired networks at some point in the network. So this is how we are going to form a different types of networks. So the first and foremost criteria in networks is we have a feature called as fault tolerance. So as you can see in the figure, the information is not will not be able to be communicated through one line which is represented in an orange color, and the information is passed to through another line which is in the green color. So this is like we in the networks we create a concept called a redundant links. That means one or two links, more than one link for one destination, and we will reach out to the destination when one link is not working. We'll reach out to the destination in another way when the given link is not working.